Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me right now? I just want to know, can you hear me right now? I ain't throwing no graphics on the screen. I ain't doing nothing crazy. All I'm going to do is say it is time that I talk to this certain content creator. I heard some things that I was a little bit underwhelmed about. I was a little bit taken back about. And I feel like at some point in time, you got to talk to somebody, not talk at them. You got to talk with them. I want to sit you down, little sis, and I want to talk to you as a big brother. I want to give you a heads up in regards to what you're doing online and why it's so toxic. Because now I believe that you're a little bit more toxic than Jaguar Wright. And this ain't even about Jaguar Wright. This is about you. Now, I was sent some information in regards to a certain content creator, whatever case may be. I'm very familiar with her. She goes by the name of Nosey Heaux. Nosey Heaux. And Nosey Heaux decided that she wanted to, of course, she's a celebrity blogger, somebody that's beefing back and forth with other YouTubers. And I guess it's like who can be the messiest. But my thing about it is she did some things today that I felt that is going to be more toxic than helpful by far. And what she did was she started promoting a certain level of colorism, a certain level of hatred, a certain level of toxic behavior towards Black men. And me being who I am, I got to have a conversation. I got to ask her why. Now, it would not be fair if I did not use her own words and I just paraphrased everything. So I'm going to let you guys hear what she said. And the beginning of this is her giving her commentary on Meg Thee Stallion and the baby. Allegedly, the baby had some words about her in regards to calling her ugly. After her premiere release of her new video or new song, Crybaby. All right. Now, I'm not here to talk about Crybaby and my feelings about it. Shout out to them. That's how they making their money. You get your bag. But I'm here to address a situation that is happening with Black men and women that needs to fucking stop. I'm ready to go in, but I'm gonna wait. Before I piss somebody off, I'm gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna have a conversation because what this woman was doing was she was promoting a dangerous element that happens time and time again. And our children will play into this narrative. The people we love will be affected by this narrative because content out here like this exists. What she did was she started off by saying, baby said, Meg Thee Stallion was this, this, and this, and this. Then as she started to read her comments, then she changed the tone up and said, well, even though it wasn't him, it was somebody around him and he should have checked them and he should have did this and he should have did that. How do you know for a fact he didn't? You don't know. You are a regular and you don't know what that celebrity did either behind the scenes or inside his house. But yet you get on YouTube and you spread this narrative that Black men are a problem and then you promote colorism between Black men. Now, again, sexuality has nothing to do with it, but you will hear Nosey Heaux say herself that she is gay, and she uses her being gay to promote another narrative in which other Black women shouldn't like Black men. All of you pick-me's, all of you women that like Black men and support Black men, this is why you shouldn't. She used a narrative of the baby saying something allegedly, then turns the narrative into somebody around him said it, and just promotes this whole thing. That's why Eve did what she did. That's why Sierra did what she did. That's why women don't date Black men because they're dusties and they're this and they're that. And my thing about it is, are we not tired of hearing the same rhetoric? It's okay if you want to be gay and that's what you want to do. Great. We don't have a problem with the gay community. The issue is when you promote our sisters who we love, are women who we love. Now, granted, there's some things that's happening individually between men and women, and they have to work that shit out. But when you have a content creator that's trying to rally the troops against black men, you got right. I got something to say about that. Let me let y'all hear what she said, and then I'll get back into this commentary.
Megan Thee Stallion mess first, because this is a little sad. And I just want to warn all of you who have this weird one-sided loyalty to black men, black women, those of you who have this one-sided loyalty to black men, you might want to get off this live. This ain't the live for you. You can come back at another time, but I'm going to speak the truth.
She's going to speak the truth. Well, let's hear what her truth is. She's about to speak the truth. And if you support black men, this ain't the live for you. If you have a one-sided loyalty, then this ain't the live for you. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Rich Bleezy.
Megan Thee Stallion was on live last night with the baby. They did a live talking about their song together or whatever. It was her live, and I think she just added him in at some point. And he seemed like he didn't really want to even be there, first of all. And then when they ended, and she was like, well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, because I think she could pick up on the energy that he didn't seem like he really, I don't know why he was there if he didn't want to be, but he just seemed like he really wasn't feeling it. I'm going to play it and let y'all see. And then
I gotta say this for you guys. Go ahead and hit that goddamn like button. Stop playing with me. Check this out. Now, as she's saying this and she plays the video, okay, I'm not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna do the audio, right? But as she plays this video, people in her comments, these people she called mermaids, these women, black women, are saying, hey, Nosey, he looked tired. Of course, he was already smoking. It looked like he was already smoking. He looked tired and he looked high. So where did you get this narrative that this black man did not want to support this black woman? However, instead of saying, I don't know if that's the case or not, so I'm not going to put that into the atmosphere. But I want you to see the psychology and how toxic this whole commentary is. She doesn't know for sure, but she's going to say, well, I don't even know why he wanted to be there. Well, here's the thing. The baby and Meg Thee Stallion been making money since last year, since 2 years ago. They've been the couple to beat in regards to the rap game. They've been very successful together. So for you to come, matter of fact, he calls her his sister and vice versa. So for you to get online and say, oh, well, look at this black man not supporting this black woman. Look at this black man, not living up and protecting this woman and letting people talk about her. This is the narrative that we don't fucking need. This is the toxic shit that we don't need, which is why I see why she allows Jaguar Right to come on her channel and just say a bunch of rhetoric and never hold her accountable. This is why people don't like the Kevin Samuels. He's holding someone accountable, and the first thing you do is say, look at how he talked to her. So now I'm going to say, I'm not going to call you no names. I'm not going to make no excuses. I'm going to talk to you. I ain't going to talk at you. I'm going to talk with you. Let's listen.
I see the whole, I don't know how everything started with that, but I saw enough of it to know that it seems like he called that girl ugly.
It seems like he called that girl ugly. She didn't fact check a motherfucking thing. Hit that like button. We got something to talk about because this is affecting the urban community when you have women who jump online and say, let me say how bad black men are. Let me promote colorism. And we're going to get to that part. But the fact of the matter is, this is toxic. This is narcissistic. This is crazy. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say it anyway, just to say I'm going to attack his fan base, just to put black women against black men. At what point in time do we get tired of this shit? At what point in time do we say, man, enough's enough? Let's stop with all I hate you because you light skinned. I hate you because you dark skinned. I hate you because you got a penis. I hate you because you got a vagina. Like, why do we promote so much hate? And I'm going to be honest with you. The people that do the most promoting of hatred, They have the lowest self-esteem. I don't care how much they scream, how much they curse, how much they fuss, how much they act like they so bold by telling somebody off. They have the lowest self-esteem. I'm not attacking anybody's IQ. I'm not calling anybody out their name. I'm just saying that people like Nosey Heaux, because that's her name, people like her seem to have a low self-esteem, and they always have the same 1-2 rhetoric. I hate you because you need to team up with me because. And at what point in time do you look at this situation and you say, bro, enough's enough? Shout out to everybody coming in. I see, let's see. Let's talk about it. Come on. We need to understand that this shit need to stop.
I keep calling Megan Thee Stallion ugly. And I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to play it for you all. This is not a surprise to me. Danny Lee already told y'all what kind of woman the baby likes. And honestly, that's what most black men like. And maybe I just don't get, hold on, y'all. Damn, this guy is dog.
She's prepping y'all. She's prepping y'all right now. She's trying to get off. She's trying to pull on the black women heartstrings as if black women don't have common sense. Oh, Buddy Lee has already told y'all the type of woman that the baby and black men likes. What the fuck does that got to do with Meg Thee Stallion? What does that got to do with Meg Thee Stallion?
Anyway, back to what I was
saying. Hit that like button. Listen up.
What I was saying. What you say, your disclaimers are always a key, honey. And then I take a long time to get to the point. I sure do.
You do take a long time to get to the point.
I want to make sure I say exactly what I mean and not bite my tongue.
And I love my black women too.
Danny Lee already told y'all what kind of woman the baby likes. Didn't she tell y'all in her song?
What does that got to do with what you saw?
I wish that Megan Thee Stallion would. And then you know what else? Megan Thee Stallion kind of low-key got dissed by Jason Derulo one time on the Wendy Williams show.
Low-key
Wendy was telling Jason that Megan said something about how she likes Jason or something. And he was like, oh, she all right. And then Wendy was like, well, that means you don't like her. And it did kind of come off like a diss a little bit.
Do you see how unconfident she sounds? How uninformed she sounds? Jason Derulo dissed Meg Thee Stallion, but he never said anything bad about her. She all right. Maybe that's not his cup of. This is what kills. I'm about to piss somebody off. I'm about to get into my bag. This is what I hate about people. It's okay for you to have a preference. It's okay for you to like opera. It's okay for you to like gossip. It's okay for you to like big dicks, small dicks, fat people, skinny people, light-skinned people. But when this man has a preference, a man that probably would not choose you, now the best way to combat that is showcase that you think he has an issue. Come on now. The best way to combat somebody not liking you, the best way to say, I don't think the baby would pick me because he only like light-skinned girls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bash the baby and I'm going to low-key say that he's doing something that he's not. This ain't celebrity news for me. Fuck celebrity news. I'm talking about black men and black women loving each other, making young black kids and protecting one another. And actually not putting out narratives that fucking pit us against each other. I'm so tired of that fucking shit. Nobody is trying to help nobody. And if this is the only way to make a buck, fuck it. You should be ashamed of yourself. You pride yourself on saying that you don't have kids. What about other people's kids? What about young people who are looking at you? Any women that support rhetoric like that need to stop. I'm about to piss somebody off. We don't need that shit floating out there. It's too much. Deal with police brutality. Deal with mass incarceration. Deal with low-income housing. Deal with goddamn the rhetoric of just racism all around in regards to goddamn socialism, everything. Now I have to fucking fight my black sister. My black sister needs to hate me because of women like this promoting the narrative that black men don't give a fuck about black women. That shit's dumb. That shit's dumb.
I think that black men have shown black women for a long time that they prefer women who are as far away from Black as possible. The Black men who don't feel that way are very few and far in between. The collective, the majority of Black men keep showing y'all what they like. I wish that Megan Thee Stallion would realize that Black men don't give a damn about her. I just wish she would realize it. They got on Twitter and dragged the fuck out of her for getting shots. For being a...
First, do you see how mentally abusive this is? Do you see how crazy this shit sounds? Come on, Black women. I got some smart... I don't even call y'all followers. I call y'all allies. I call y'all tough love bearers, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying no followers and subscribers and all that bullshit. Listen to me, y'all. Goddamn it, listen. I want y'all. I'm about to piss somebody off. We tired of the fuck shit. We are tired of the fuck shit. You're trying to pull on Black women's heartstrings. You see, Black men like a certain type of a woman. No, everybody's entitled to the shit that they like. You like chocolate ice cream, motherfucker. I might like vanilla. I might like strawberry. That don't make me a bad person. That don't mean I don't like you or love you because you a different shade. That's ridiculous. That's toxic thinking. And to spread that narrative is crazy as fuck. It's dangerous as fuck. You have insecurities. You have issues with men that you've dated. Black men have the Black men that you wanted didn't pick you. So now it's a free for all in reference to fuck all Black men. At what point in time, Nosey Heaux, you don't know any positive Black men? No, real shit. Let me calm down a little. I'm about to piss somebody off. I ain't calming down, goddammit. This my shit, goddammit. You getting this tough love. Sit your ass down. Nosey Heaux, can I braid your hair? Come on, y'all. We tired of this shit. And I'm not saying we as Black men, we as the Black community, we as the people that want to build together, work together, be entrepreneurs, travel, invest, love one another. Straighten your crown, king. Straighten your crown, queen. This shit ain't what's it. This ain't nothing about royalty. All of that bullshit about mermaids. Girl, you over 30 years old. What type of mermaid are you? Let's base this shit on reality. And the reality of it is, it's narratives like this that drive a wedge between Black men and women. It's okay if you gay, Nosey. It's okay. It is okay, Nosey, if you want to be gay. But stop bashing Black men. Stop trying to get all Black women to say, yeah, you see, I'm going to point it out. Let me tell you something. There are people out there that are very educated, very intelligent. They don't need you to point it out. And then the shit that you pointed out, you can't even stand. You can't stand. I'm about to piss somebody off. You can't even stand 10 toes down on it. You started off and said the baby disrespected Megan. Then you went and changed this narrative once you read your viewers' comments, and then you said, well, maybe it's somebody around him. Maybe it wasn't him. No. Then change your damn title. Lower your damn tone. Watch your damn mouth. You ain't gonna put shit out there on Black men, and that's not what Black men are doing. Either he said what he said or he didn't. But you to drive a narrative to goddamn make Black women hate Black men or promote that, that's bullshit.
Shot by a nigga. They got on, Black men did this. Black men. And dragged the fuck out of this woman for getting shot in her foot. And said, ain't she a stallion? Should she be able to take it?
First of all, it wasn't just Black men. There was goddamn Black people. It was Black people who dragged her for lying about what happened. The narrative was that she was jealous at Tory for liking goddamn the other chick, and she acted a damn fool. Even her friend said the shit. She acted a fool. She started fucking around and got shot. If she got shot. But you blame that shit on Black men. Bruh, I want y'all to look at this, y'all. Look at how toxic this shit is. And we said we're gonna stop talking to fucking Jaguar Wright and we're gonna start talking to Gerald. And that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. But this type of shit right here, women like that exist. Women like that exist. They go on these rampages because they no longer are interested in black dick. Come on now. Well, that's how she really looks. That's how she looks. That's her. That's her. That's her. Without no filter. That's how she looks. They go on these rampages about how bad black men are, and they never hold black women accountable. And everything that I'm about to piss somebody off. Everything that they do is an assault. I'm going to roll my eyes. I'm going to clap my hands. I'm going to get loud. I'm going to talk about your mama. I'm going to say I don't care. When really, in real life, I'm going to say some real shit right now. They care like a motherfucker. They care what you think. When someone says, I don't care what you think, they care like a motherfucker. I don't care what you say about me. They care what you say about them like a motherfucker. Oh, I don't watch her. I don't listen to her. They listen and watch her like a motherfucker. They're telling you what the fuck they're doing. Come on now, they're telling you. They're letting the cat out the shit, Mario. Here we go. They telling on their motherfucking self. Oh shit. Huh? They drip the business. Huh? They getting lit with a whole lot of negativity. They give a fuck about what you think. Her whole persona says that. Her whole deflection mechanism. Well, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. And you care. That's why you're trying to get your subscribers. I'm about to piss somebody off. You want them subscribers up. You need Jaguar because you don't have any relevant content. You can't have a conversation with anybody. I want the smoke. Let's go. Somebody tell Nosey Heaux that Tough Love is ready to have a real conversation, one-on-one, in my note. And I can guarantee you, I will expose the insecurities. I will expose her insecurities. And I will actually, I'm going to give her a little time. Oh, shit. I ain't going to say it. I'm going to expose the insecurities and I'm going to ask her 3 simple questions. Why do you hate black men so much? Why are you so insecure? Why do you feel like promoting a narrative that all, instead of individuals, right? Instead of individuals, you say black men. Black men is plural. And the last time I checked, it means more than one. It encompasses all. She didn't say some black men. She didn't say a few black men. 1 or 2 black men. She said black men.
This is what I talk about when I say that there's this. I think that black women, especially black women who are not lighter skinned black women,
colorism.
Just this joke.
Colorism
About your pain. And let me be honest.
Hey, listen. This would not be tough love if I ain't point this shit out. Before I point it out, hit the like button. Listen. This shit. I'm doing this shit for a purpose, goddammit. Let me know you with me, goddammit. Let me know what you with me. Listen to me. She just said something very key. They laughing at your pain. No, Linda, no, Linda, no. Listen, she's saying that they're laughing at her pain. You see the psychology of it? She's telling on herself. They're laughing at my pain, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lash back out at them and victimize myself. Matter of fact, not just myself, because you normally see people like this. They can't just handle the shit by themselves. They need to now project it. Hey, y'all, see people that's darker skinned. We all got to go. We all go through this. We all, not her. We all.
From feeling that way about you.
Jaguar Jr., you're exactly right.
You can't stop people from feeling that way about you, but you have control over who you allow into your space.
Right.
And I just don't understand this whole one-sided loyalty to the collective of black men when the collective of black men don't give a fuck about protecting black women. They don't give a fuck.
That is so fucking far from the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If you are loyal to the black men in your circle, thank you. I'm going to say some real shit. I'm going to say some real shit, and people might not even care to hear this. If you are loyal and respectful and trustworthy and willing to work with, build with, reproduce, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know. You want me to put this shit in Braille? What the fuck you want me to do? Say it in Korean? Thank you. When you're adults and you realize you're doing adult shit, you don't need a lot of pats on the back because you know you're doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Black men and women need to work together in order to achieve. All of this one-sided shit, well, if I just build the black women up and tear black men down, this is going to empower us, sis. Matter of fact, if we tear the black men down and we just sleep with one another, this is going to empower us, sis.
Like, when are you going to see it? What else do they need to do to you?
To do to who?
A nigga shot this woman in her foot and niggas dragged her about it. And she still don't get that she needs to just stop trying to always be around niggas. You could be a female rapper, a woman rapper, and not have to surround yourself with. You don't have to do this whole friend shit. She wants to be everybody's friend. It's weird. It's weird. It's not Aquarius.
No, you're weird. You're weird.
They give a fuck too much. And I think January Aquarius don't give enough of a fuck. And there's a big difference between us. I don't understand that kind of energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a difference between confidence and cockiness. Okay? To me, this woman lacks confidence. I'm sorry. She lacks confidence. And when I speak to a woman who lacks confidence, what I try to do is I try to get them to realize that if you lack confidence, these are certain things that you could do to build towards your confidence, to build towards your self-worth, because you can't bring anything to the table that a man would want. We could talk high value all day. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. We could talk high value, whether it's men or women. The fact of the matter is that it's a lot of women who lack confidence. And in order to get that confidence, to gain that self-respect, they think by disrespecting others empowers them. This lady is leading a legion of toxic behavior towards black men because some black men did not choose her. Somebody didn't choose her. And the first thing she'll say is, I didn't want to be chosen by black men. I don't give a damn about black men. You mean to tell me you don't know any positive black men? Not a school teacher, not a mailman, not a lawyer, not a doctor, not a dentist. You don't know any black men. She gives a lot of praise to white men. And I'm going to show y'all, this is not my words, goddammit. I'm good, but I can't throw my voice like that. This is her. And I want you to see when she talks about white people or white men, how she uplifts them. This is a woman that really advocates for women being with other people outside their race. And I don't have a, man, listen, we ain't gonna even get into that. You know I don't got no fucking problem with it. The issue is that when you advocate that what you like is okay, but what a black man likes is wrong. That's my problem.
Everybody's her fucking friend. And they keep showing her that they're not. And she's not getting it. I don't know if it's her age or it's the February Aquarius thing or what. I don't know how much pain this woman needs to take before she realizes these niggas don't give a fuck about you, girl. Be your own friend. It's just embarrassing. And
it is embarrassing, Nosey.
Like, laughed it off, but
this is embarrassing.
So I'm gonna just let y'all listen. And some people were saying that the baby said it. Some people were saying that it was one of the niggas with the baby that said it. Either motherfucking way, you around niggas that's talking like this about this girl?
First of all, how the fuck is the baby supposed to stop somebody from saying something when he's just getting off alive? Somebody in the background talking shit or saying something. What the fuck is he supposed to do? Be Superman? That's like somebody in the chat room right now who say, I don't like Nosey Heaux because she's so sensitive. Am I supposed to jump down their throat because they think that Nosey Heaux is sensitive? That's not my fucking place. That's not my job. So why is it his job as a fucking celebrity, somebody who's clearly friends with Meg Thee Stallion, to say, oh, well, hey, bro, let me jump down your throat? First of all, he don't have to do that in front of you. He don't have to do that in front of a fucking YouTube content creator. But for you to spread a narrative that, oh, well, the baby dissed Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, I got it. It's clickbait. I got it. I'm going to let this shit ride out.
You got niggas around you that feel comfortable opening their mouth about this girl, and she's on here calling you her friend. And you got niggas that sit around you that feel comfortable to open their mouth and say that about her. I don't give a fuck who said it. It's wrong as fuck. And I just wish she would just grow up and let go of these niggas.
I wish you grow up and stop the hate.
I see niggas around me. Like, I don't understand. I'm a dark-skinned black woman. I understand.
What do you understand?
I understand, and I always have. And let me be real with y'all. As a webcam model, as a sex worker, I get a...
Bruh, listen, I want y'all to take a psychology class, man. Listen, I want you to, when people are rejected and they have self-esteem issues, what industry do they jump in? What industry makes them be good and special, regardless if they're getting paid or not? What industry do they go to? What do they become? I'm a webcam model and I work in the sex industry, bruh. I should have just started from there. I should have just started from right there. Jesus Christ, bruh. And I'm supposed to listen to you turn black women against black men or affiliate the turning of black women against. No, baby girl. There are black women out there that are confident. They are raising their children, either co-parenting or by their motherfucking self. And the last thing that they're going to do is listen to a woman that don't feel like she's been chosen. I'm about to piss somebody off. You don't feel like you've been chosen by certain black men. At least the black men you want. You sound hurt. I understand because this ain't slavery. Oh, I said they don't like me, boss. Come on now. Get the fuck out of here, sex worker. Nosey Heaux. I should, you know what? I'm gonna let this shit play. I can't. Oh, it's Iceberg Slim. That shit's hilarious. I'm sorry, that shit's hilarious.
From white men, a lot. Niggas act like I owe them free pussy pics and shit. Like, that's just how they treat black women, especially dark-skinned black women. Like, we owe them something.
That's how they treat you.
They never come to me, pay me for my time, pay me before they even speak to me. I mean, it is what it is, y'all.
Bruh, I have to break this shit down. She said white men will pay her before they even speak to me. Chick, you in the sex industry. Of course they're going to pay before they even speak. Come on now. Come on. Oh, my God. Come, bruh. Is anybody else seeing this shit? Sha-na-na-na-na. Is anybody seeing this? Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles is talking right now. Y'all seeing this shit? Are y'all seeing this shit? God damn, I need to take the train to Georgia on this shit. God damn. Midnight train. God damn. Go tell it on the mountain. For real. Somebody need to talk. Somebody need to say something. For real. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's what she need to do. She need to let her light shine. Somebody blew her fucking light out. All in my home. Somebody need to put the light up. Put the light up so she can see her way. She done lost her motherfucker. This little light of mine. I'm about to piss somebody off. Somebody go get Nosey. Tell Nosey Mr. Tough Love over this bitch acting a damn fool, talking about some real shit.
Tonight, I don't date men. I have a girlfriend. I don't care about men at all of any race. I'm just telling you, I see the way I'm treated and the way how different it is. If I'm out on the streets by myself without Ashley for whatever reason, it's always a black man on a bike looking bummy that's trying to bother me and trying to fight me if I tell him no. If white men...
Ladies and gentlemen, where the fuck does Nosey Heaux live at that a black man on a bike looking bummy is always trying to bother her? Nosey, first of all, that's called a motherfucking wino. Where do you live at that is always a black man on a bike trying to harass you? That motherfucker live on the corner. That motherfucker know where you live and he keep on fucking with you. He keep on fucking with you. It's the same guy, Nosey. Why you trying to act like it's a bunch of broke black men on bikes that looking bummy waiting for you to come outside like you that motherfucker? You keep on trying to put black men down. Get the fuck at least 10 black men that I know for a fact that if they pulled up on you, you would give them the time of day. That is just facts. That's facts. And I guarantee you they wouldn't pull up on no fucking bike. And if it was, it'd be a fucking Yamaha or a goddamn Harley Davidson. Come on now. You got to stop. Yo, Jesus, you got to stop. Linda, no.
And I tell them, no, they do leave me alone. They just go on with their life. They're not trying to ball up their fists and fight me and follow me on their bikes and shit. It's weird. The way that black women are not respected at all. And I don't know what it's going to take for...
Black women are not respected at all, y'all. At all. We just got our first female black president, vice president. Ain't no black women respected at all, you motherfuckers. Linda. Oh my God, y'all making she making my stomach hurt, bro. I can't, man. Oh my God, you are who you attract. Exactly. What the fuck? Sex working and shit talking about they pay me before they talk to me. Yeah, they gotta get through the fucking door, don't they? What the fuck? They gotta wait for you to cam up. Oh yeah, you better send your money. Swipe your card. Send me them nickels. Here go a couple quarters. I got 3 quarters on it. I'm saving up for Christmas. So I'm waiting for my EBT card to come in the mail and shit. Fuck.
I need to see that. I really don't know what else she needs to take, but she's making a fool out of herself. These people are not her friends. She don't have no friends in the industry. She needs to grow the fuck up and get her bag, get her money, and stop with this friend shit. Because look at what that girl Nicole did.
Man, girl, be quiet. Nosey Heaux, let me tell you something. First of all, this woman is an entertainer, one of the hottest entertainers of last year and this year thus far. Okay? You're talking about friends. She's successful. She don't need no fucking friends. And you got to understand that Meg Thee Stallion came up with a group of dudes. It's the group of dudes that were moving and shaking and doing things in Houston that got her involved with the whole Rock Nation and Beyonce. So her come up was with men. So these men that you're trying to tell her that they're so bad, you shouldn't be around men. Who should they be around then? Who should she pick to be around? People like you, Nosey? People that will teach her how black men ain't shit. How black women are just not protected. Do y'all see the psychology in this? Do y'all see the psychology in this? I want y'all to go to Nosey. That's free publicity. Go to Nosey Heaux page, and I want y'all to see this entire live for yourself. And I want you to read the comments. There are people that was not chosen by black men, but their concept is instead of saying I wasn't chosen. Oh my! I'm about to piss somebody off. There are people that were not chosen. They were not chosen because they had bad attitudes. Because they didn't give a fuck about goddamn self-preservation or had self-worth. Because they care more about materialistic things and actually building up a fucking family. This is the pick-me's. This is the people that say, you know what? Since you didn't pick me, I'm going to pick myself. But I'm going to do it in such a manner that I have to empower myself. The only way to empower myself is to now promote toxic behavior. Now listen to people who promote toxic behavior. You hate black men because you wasn't chosen? And we supposed to feel, I say again. We supposed to feel bad because somebody didn't pick you that you wanted. Somebody you had your eyes set on in kindergarten didn't give you their milk and cookies. Somebody you had your eyes set on in middle school didn't send you, when you sent the damn love note and said, do you like me? Check yes or no. That motherfucker put another box on there and said, I'm good. I'm about to piss somebody off. You talking about you a sex worker. You was in high school trying to pick dudes who didn't pick you. I don't know if you went to college, but let's just say you did. Let's give you the benefit of the motherfucking doubt. In college, and they didn't pick you. So I get it. Now you're gay. You're a lesbian, and you're proud of it. We're proud for you. Happy, congratulations, great. But what we not gonna tolerate, I say again, dear Lord, what we not gonna tolerate is this insubordination, the fuckery and foolery, the lack of compliance to what the fuck is to be. You're not gonna fucking devalue black men because you figure somebody didn't value you. You got to value your goddamn self. Don't do it for the vine, do it for yourself one time. I'm just saying, god damn. The lowest level of self-esteem. Don't get loud, don't snap your fingers at me, don't get excited. No, I don't want none of that bullshit. I want you to sit down in this tough love seat and have this conversation. Nosey, it is no reason to promote this type of colorism, this type of hatred, this type of disrespect, this type of dishonesty. Black men don't hate you. You hate black men. And you only have a discord with them because you was not chosen. And now you're saying everyone who looks like you needs to feel like you, and that's some bullshit.
That corny ass diss rap. Look at what Tory Lanez did. Look at what everybody's done. Grow up, Megan. It's so embarrassing, but y'all watch.
I love the hot.
The hotties love you. Okay, so I want to take some questions. I want you to answer one of the questions.
Okay.
Now, y'all can't see this, but what he's doing right now is he's rubbing his eye, kind of rubbing the top of his head, showcasing that I'm high, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be here for my girl. I know this is your thing, so I'm coming to support you. Nothing about this man's action showcased that he had any qualms with motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. Nothing. So just like I said, girl, you reaching. And you're trying to promote this narrative that black men are not supporting black women when clearly he is just by being there. He didn't need Meg Thee Stallion to be successful. That's like saying fucking Beyonce needed Jay-Z. They didn't need each other. They both were successful in their own right. I say again, they both were successful in their own right, in their own lane. These two are successful individually, and collectively they are a powerhouse.
Yeah, because you didn't even wear like hella shit. They said, how was the energy on set?
That's what you mean, just energy good.
Yeah,
we
lit. Like, me and you, like.
Yep. Want to know how we get out? Stop playing.
The whole time he got a blunt in his hand. He's smoking a blunt the whole time.
Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to let the hotties see your face and let them know that you are just as excited as we are about the video.
This motherfucker answered one or two questions. and he answered one or two questions, and she said, okay, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go do your thing. This is my shit. I got my shit. I don't need you on my shit. But we good. We straight. Now, as he gets off, someone in the background says something in the background. But again, you got to think about the celebrities or their entourage. You don't know what the fuck they was looking at. You don't know what the fuck on Instagram they was looking at and say, oh man, this chick ugly. Or this chick ain't what's it. Or something. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what the fuck is going on. So you yet start to reach and you start to tell everybody black men ain't shit and y'all see how they do. Oh, let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up.
Oh, no, for shit show. I can't wait. I'm about to watch it right now. 3 minutes.
Thank you.
All right, bye. See you soon.
Okay, so.
Oh, yeah, but I know they get cut.
What's funny about this, Megan? I know you probably embarrassed and had to laugh, but girl, what is funny about niggas dissing you like this? Like, are you a pain freak or what?
Wait, I'm about to watch it right now. 3 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Do you see how she overly sexualizes the conversation? Are you a pain freak? She just happens to be in the sex industry. Are you a pain freak? What would be painful about somebody else's statement baby has no control of? What would be painful about that? If someone thinks she's ugly, that's their opinion. That has nothing to do with the baby. Take his, I'm about to piss somebody off. Take that man out your title. He didn't diss Meg Thee Stallion. All black men don't hate black women. You need to come outside. It's time to come outside and play. Come outside. Come and get your way. You need to get your ass outside more. I don't know where you live at, but move. So the black man on the bike that is bummy, you ain't got to see him every day. I live in the suburbs. Ain't no black man bummy riding around waiting for nobody to come outside. You need to move, goddammit.
All right, bye. See you soon.
Okay, so.
Oh, yeah, but I know they get cut.
I was like, baby. Hello, he still on here? Okay. I feel like I can still see them. Okay.
I mean, it's just, all you can do is just cringe. What?
Hold on, but before I keep on giving her tough love, hit that like button, y'all. Stop playing with me now. Stop playing. I'm taking time out of my Friday. Well, first of all, thank you for listening to me. But second of all, God damn it, hit that like button, God damn it. This is some tough love that we need to talk about. And Nosey Heaux just happens to be the subject, but this is something that this rhetoric, this narrative that is being pushed between black men and women. I am so tired of it. Because if you have children, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wish I could bottle this nasty thought process and put that bitch in a bottle, drop it in a fucking volcano, and then drop an atomic bomb in that motherfucker. I would love to destroy this narrative. If a black man has done something wrong to you, Luz, come here, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Listen, if a black man has done something to you, sis, if a black man has done something to you individually, that fucking knucklehead, that jackass, that wildebeest, that goddamn whatever you want to call him, dusty, homosexual, whatever name you created, that individual man hurt you. That is not all black men. That is not all black dicks. That is not all black people. That's individual. That's an individual. So when you take up the mantle and say, now I'm against all, so that one black man with one black dick ran you over to be gay. That one, I'm about to piss somebody off. You wanted some dick so bad that he didn't want to drop it on you no more. He didn't want to give you the wing, the chicken fat, the chitlin drip, the liver lip, the Coca Pepsi, the stroker joke, this little light of pine. Because he didn't want to give you no more penis affection. He didn't want to be with you. He didn't want to stroke. He didn't want to put lipstick on them lips. He didn't want to lick those inside your nose. I will give her this though. I love her hair though. I like that hair. I think that's dope. But let's get back to it. I'm about to piss somebody off. mad because this man didn't want to be with you no more, or this man did something to railroad you or to fuck with you a little bit. And I get that. But hurt people hurt people. I also get that too. But you didn't take it to a whole nother level, sister. You talking about all black men now. That's an issue. That's an issue now. If Darrell fucked you over, if Tyrone fucked you over, if Marco, if Levante, if Trayvon, if they fucked you over, then say their name. Say my name, say my name. If they did it, say their name. But don't motherfucking put us on. Don't say, oh, well, Mario did it. Well, I don't even know you, girl. Come here. Can I braid your hair right now? Let me braid your hair, goddammit. Let me put some relaxer and some conditioner and some fresh berries in that motherfucker. I'm going to take the seeds out and put some extract in that motherfucker. Huh? How you want it? Tell me how you want it. How do you want it? How do you feel? You got to tell me something. You got to tell me. You got to make it do what it do, baby.
Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Thank you so much. I mean, what else do niggas need to do to her for her to just grow up and just get her money and stop? Everybody's not your friend. Everything should be business with these niggas. And you need to pull a Serena Williams. Because Serena Williams got tired of niggas calling her ugly and dark-skinned and masculine, calling her a man. She went and got that motherfucker that she got, and they got their little oatmeal color baby, and she minds her business. She don't give a fuck about niggas at all. At all. That shit that Eve went through with Stevie J, allegedly Stevie J fucked Eve up, allegedly. I think Eve got tired of niggas and went on and got that rich-ass billionaire and minding her business. Ciara even Ciara. Now, I don't know what Russell Wilson is, but he don't look or act like the average nigga at all, and y'all know that. That whole shit with Future, I think she was done. She went through it with so many of them. I think she went through it with 50 Cent. Pretty sure she went through it with Bow Wow, little corny ass. Now, Future, fuckboy of the year. Ciara said, fuck this. I'm about to get a nigga that don't look or act nothing like these bum ass niggas out here. And I'm not going to even give him no sex until we're married. Therefore, I'm going to make sure I'm not a busted baby mama number 2. When is Megan going to grow up? When is she going to grow up? When is she going to grow up?
Nosey Heaux, grow up and do what? Make millions of dollars, grow up and have #1 hit songs, travel around the world, network and meet the celebrities, work with Beyonce. I'm just trying to figure out, what do you mean grow up and do what? Hate men? What do you want? I'm about to piss somebody off, goddammit. I'm about to do it. You want her to grow up and do what? What do you want her to grow up and do? You want her to go twerk at church? Is that growing up? You want her to tell all black women, y'all need to hate black men and y'all need to be gay. We need to go get dildos and start carrying them around and say this is a hot girl summer. What do you want her to grow up and do? Be like you? Promote hatred like you? Promote discontentment? Promote low self-esteem like you? What do you want her to grow up and do? You're talking about friends. Well, fuck it. Listen, I'm sure she's learned a life lesson. She's learned a life lesson going through what she's going through. But here's the thing. Who don't learn lessons dealing with people with fucked up energy? People that are disloyal. People that are untrustworthy. That are disrespectful. That talk about you. Naysayers, frenemies, family members, enemies. We all go through that. She's young, she's having fun, she's successful. Can somebody tell me what the fuck she need to grow up and do? And you'll have people in her chat room, in Nosey Heaux chat room. Yeah, girl, you right. Yeah, girl, you right. That is the sickest shit ever. 500 people screaming, yeah, girl, you right. Somebody tell me, what the fuck does she need to grow up and do? She lives better than you, make more money than you, travels more than you, have better working relationships in multiple cities. can reach out and probably do whatever she wants to at the drop of a dime. What the fuck does she need to grow up and do? Not hate kids? Promote Jaguar, right? Hate on Tasha K. What the fuck is growing up to do look like? Can somebody talk to me? It's just a little tough love. It's just, I'm about to piss somebody off. Come on now, what does she need to grow up and do? Because she looked grown to me. And I ain't just talking about that ass. I'm saying she looked grown to me. She looked like she's doing what a single person should be doing. Enjoying herself, writing her music, having a good time. If that's not women empowerment, I don't know what is. But let's get back to this shit. I'm making do what it do, baby.
Right. They so mad that they're mad at women that upgrade.
Upgrade.
So women like Megan Thee Stallion just constantly take the abuse. It's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed to call her an Aquarius, but I'm so glad that she was born in February.
What
I told y'all,
the fuck are you talking about?
We don't give a motherfucker about you. I would have went the first of all, bitch, fuck the baby, fuck you, fuck the nigga in the background.
And you know what? I want y'all to listen to what she just said. I would have went and I would have said, fuck the baby, fuck the niggas in the background, and you would have ruined your fucking money. That is the dumbest shit that we have as a fucking community, where we just decide to go off first and find out the facts later. God damn it, I'm about to piss somebody off. I'm going to ruin my working relationship. I'm going to ruin all the money that we fucking making. I'm going to ruin the great times that we having when we partying, drinking, smoking. We doing us. We having a ball. We buying fucking mansions and driving fancy cars and traveling in planes and doing all of this great shit. And I'm going to ruin it over a fucking misunderstanding that I don't have a factual premise on. Do you see this shit? I'm sorry. Do you hear this shit? Tell Nosey Heaux come and have this conversation with me. Do you hear this shit? Ladies, do not think like this. Fellas, do not think like this. Misunderstandings are going to happen. But don't ruin your bag. Don't ruin how you support yourself over some fuck shit. This is the problem with people that have platforms that are not educated in how to handle successes. This is the problem. I would have cursed this person out. Set your ass. Oh my God. Oh Lord, thank you, G. You've been so good, Lord. I want you to remove this negative spirit out my life, Lord. Clean up our content, Lord. Somebody tell me what the fuck is that in her nose, Lord? What about them lips, Lord? Who told her she could wear that, Lord? Some black man told her she didn't look good and she was mad, Lord. Her hair long and shit, but her edges need to be clipped. Oh, Lord, help me, Lord. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Jesus Christ. I'm going to make it do what it do, baby.
If you said it, fuck you. And even if you didn't say it, fuck you for letting that nigga sit around you and say that shit about me, you bitch. Cut my check. That's what it sounded like he said to me, right? But again, didn't Danny Lee tell you what kind of bitch they like? When are y'all gonna get it? When are y'all gonna get it? I think, like I said, it's different for me because I don't date men. I'm a lesbian. I have a girlfriend. So maybe that's why I just don't. If there was a woman that was acting this way, I wouldn't deal with them either. I just don't understand accepting that from people. I don't understand being anybody's second choice. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Well, she needs to, I don't know what it is. She needs to get over it already. There's something about February. They care way too much about what people think. They care way too much. I am January. I'm Oprah's birthday. You see how Oprah fuck about you?
What the fuck? Bruh, listen, I don't have no issue with people like being real spiritual and all of the signs and the universe and all that shit. But I hate when people use shit as an excuse. Because you was born in October, you're a bad person. Because you was born in July, that means you can fuck good. Because you was born in March, that means you got good credit. That is the stupidest shit ever. That is some dumb shit. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute, Jesus. Sit on the front row, Lord. If you was born in September, Lord, you going to heaven, Lord. But if you was born in February, your ass is going to hell, y'all. Somebody pray right now.
I was born on that bitch's birthday. I don't give a fuck. I would not be, girl, I wouldn't even be doing a live with him. If we're going to put the music out and let's move on. But why do you have to be pushed to cut people off? When people need to be cut off, cut them off. You don't care about your own mental health?
The question is, do you care about your mental health? Because you need to get help. I thought it was just Jaguar, but I see that, fuck hurt people hurting people. Sick people help sick people. Because both of y'all sick. I'm listening to your shit right now, Nosey, and I'm unimpressed. I'm disappointed. I feel bamboozled. I feel let them up, run astray. I need you to come talk to me. Listen, I ain't saying today. I know that we got this weekend that we got to do it. But I'm just saying, just make sure it's sooner than later. Because the shit that you doing is ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. That narrative that you pushing is totally false. And right now you're bleeding out with insecurities. And all of that, I don't give a fuck because I was born when Oprah was born. Oprah ain't got shit to do with you. And Oprah did her fair share of fuck shit too. So you should not be incorporating yourself with Oprah Winfrey because you ain't got the money like that. You ain't got the clout like that. People be taking this YouTube shit serious. You a sex worker. People gotta pay to talk to you. Let me get how many quarters do I got? I got 1, 2, 3. I can't with this bullshit, bro. Come on. What else you got to say? Shit, hurry up. Say something.
Girl, hold up. I don't know who this bitch in these comments talking to, but girl, you must be new here, bitch. Let's block you and get you on the button before I hurt your feelings. And I drag mamas and grandmamas too. So
let me tell y'all something. This is the most deflecting type shit. I drag mamas and grandmamas. You doing what? Like, honestly, you talking shit like everybody else on YouTube. That don't make you. Here's the thing. You said I had to. You saw that? Did you hear the breath? On some real shit. This is the biggest deflective shit ever. I'll drag somebody. Drag them where? Drag them where? You don't know them, but they clearly have enough about you to be able to say stuff about you. I can clearly look at this video, even if I've never known about you, whatever, and clearly see that you're promoting colorism and you're trying to get people who necessarily look like you, who necessarily wasn't picked. Oh my God. God damn it. Do I have to say this? Say it. I'm about to piss somebody off. Come on, let me talk to you. Listen, let me tell you something. Sit down, sis. Sit down. Move your hair out your face. Move your hair. Move your hair. Come here. Okay, listen. Just because you wasn't picked on the team don't mean these people hate you. They just felt like you wasn't the one for them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because people didn't pick you doesn't mean that they hate you. Don't mean that they tried to disrespect you. Don't mean that they called you ugly. Don't mean that they wanted somebody light-skinned and not dark-skinned. The narrative that you are pushing is of a victim. Somebody that was not picked or chosen. Somebody that let an individual scar them to the point of no return. I don't even want dick anymore. I don't want your pecker anymore. You take your pecker over there. So she would love to drag somebody, just anybody, any black man is doing something wrong. It's like, or she thinks doing something wrong. Let me say this. They ain't gonna check the facts. That's why her and Jaguar are so good and close buddies. Because she's not gonna check the facts. She's just gonna put out a bunch of fucking rhetoric. And that shit is dangerous. That's dangerous. Hell, it's slanderous. You're going to challenge people who get in your comments and don't agree with you that say you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're letting your I see your true colors shining through. Don't be afraid to let them show. I'm just saying. I see your true colors. And it's not hard to tell. When you have a little education, I say again. When you have a little knowledge, oh Lord, it's a little knowledge. When you've been around, you traveled, you've had different conversations, you've networked, you've been in the circles that you need to be in to understand people and their psychology and how they deflect and how they don't deal with certain problems. You come across as a person like that. You jumped in an industry that promotes degradation, people that don't have high self-esteem, that use sexuality to promote their self-esteem. You jumped into that because you're going to be accepted, whether men pay for you or not. Hey, they might see you as exotic. Oh, look at her hair, look at her lips. I'm just being real. So you went somewhere where now men have to pay attention to you. And the highest paying men that want something like you is white men. That's why you praise them. That's why you give them the validation of saying, well, they validate me, so I'm going to validate them. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Since the white man validates me in my sexual business, I'm going to validate him. I wouldn't even ever told nobody that. Because my thought process is this. If you go to Beverly Hills, right, you walking down Melrose or whatever case may be, and this look right here, I want to know how many white men would approach you? How many white men would say, let me seek you out? This real shit, y'all. This real. Hit that like button, goddammit. Stop playing. Think about this. This is real shit. This is someone who says, I don't like black men. But if you think if a black man pulled up in a Bugatti, you know what's so funny? Let me back up. Let me rewind a little bit. She said this whole thing about Future being a foul wow, being a lame nigga, and she named all these other people. She talked about Sierra's husband, Russell, or whatever. If any one of these men pulled up on her, if Bow Wow, she said it was corny and lame, right? If Soulja Boy, if Soulja Boy pulled up on her ass, do you really think that she wouldn't give Soulja Boy the time of the day? The real shit. He pulled up in a fucking Bugatti, it's a Lamborghini, something. You think that she would be like, no, I'm good. Bro, come on, man. Come on. Mermaids, where the mermaids at? Y'all need to stop listening to these content creators leading you astray, running you amok. I'm telling you. Because the shit that they're promoting on social media is not what they will be promoting in real life. If black men that she wanted her, she would not be singing the narrative that she is singing. And I would ask her right now to stop being a coward and just tell people, I'm upset because the black men that I wanted did not want me. So now I promote hate for black men. I promote separation from black men. I say that all black women are not protected. And that's not the fucking truth. There are plenty of black relationships out there that are flourishing. I'm sorry. When I say flourishing, I mean that it is growing, that is extending in a positive direction. They're working together and building families, and they have jobs, great careers. They're traveling, they're loving life. They're not listening to content like Nosey Heaux because they realize that obviously she's hurt because I'm about to piss somebody off. I'm just saying. Y'all go ahead and get her life fixed. Go ahead and get her life fixed. I'm here for a couple more seconds.
to drag you, your mammy, and your grandmammy. It's weird. It's weird because we don't fuck with people like Jaguar. We don't fuck with people like that. We don't fuck with y'all.
That's weird.
Too close to Pisces. I think Jaguar was talking about that before.
Oh,
They're
Lord.
too close to Pisces. We're closer to Capricorn, the goat. We don't give a motherfucker.
Being close to Capricorn, the goat means. What type of goat is this, Nosey? What type of goat is this, Nosey? Fucking shit, bro. People make all types of excuses to be empowered. They find every. Oh yeah, I got a fucking red lipstick. That means I don't give a fuck. I got something in my nose. That means I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. My hair is fucking over 6 inches. That means I'm a bad bitch. Like, stop that bullshit. Be strong because you are strong. Love your name because your name is your creed. Invest in yourself. Love yourself. Do positive things. Speak things into existence that fucking matter. That's real shit. Not fucking coming, oh, well, goddamn it, the stars align. That means I'm gonna goddamn get $3 more this month. Stop that bullshit.
At all. Let's move on, y'all.
Please.
It sounds like he called her ugly. He said that bitch ugly. That's what it sounded like he said to me. And like I said, I wish Megan Thee Stallion would just grow up and get these niggas out of her face. Because that shit is just weird. Now let's move on, because bitch, this right here is some tea. Do y'all know about the—
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to come across to you guys, and this is not the Heaux. This is not to make her look bad. This is to show you what type of rhetoric and narratives are being pushed to separate men and women, to separate black men and women, to keep us arguing, to keep us calling each other these stupid ass names, and show our children that we don't know what the fuck we really want to do in life. You want your kids to grow up and be successful in a healthy, non-toxic goddamn society, but yet you have people like Nosey, Heaux, Jaguar, right? A lot of other content creators that are promoting so much separation and calling each other names, but in real life, they're not happy. They're not happy, and they're damaged people, and they're not doing anything to get help. And when they say the narrative hurt people, what they're trying to do is promote this victimization so everybody can say, woe is me. Let me be your leader. Well, we don't want you to be our fucking hero. We don't want to hear that you motherfucking hate black men because somebody hurt your feelings at the prom. We don't give a shit that you didn't get the dick that you wanted. You can be a sex worker. You can be a sex trafficker, whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. Nobody's knocking you. So why the fuck are you knocking everybody else? Ladies and gentlemen, this is tough love, motherfucker. But really though, this is tough love. And I am Mario J. Like, subscribe to the channel. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Am I way off base? Is Nosey Heaux not like that? Did I just read her wrong? Or what? But I'm asking you guys to really like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave me your feedback. I love to hear your feedback or whatever. And again, let Nosey Heaux know about this video. Let her sit down in the confines of her home, and I give her permission to play it. I give you permission to play it. But what I don't want you to do is just sit down, a whole bunch of negative shit to say in regards to deflecting. Well, I will drag you. I'll drag your mama. I'll drag your... Listen, you can't do nothing, okay? You can't do nothing. Okay, the fact that what you can do for me is stop promoting the narrative that all black men are bad because you're mad at the black man that hurt you. I said what I said. You dig what I'm saying? Peace.
You ain't gotta like me, I like myself. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. You ain't gotta fight for me, I'ma fight for myself. Walked 100 miles in these shoes, you should've seen how I felt. Oh, yeah. You ain't gotta like me, I like myself. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. You ain't gotta fight